Hello everyone and welcome back once again to Mashinky. Now, we are here for a very important reason, and that is to start the next era. But before we do that, a couple of things I want to take care of. One is get rid of that field there. It looks ugly. And the other thing is, I just want to remind you guys that if you go down in the description, you will find a link to the raw thumbnail picture that's on this and every other video. You'll always find a link. So if you want to head to Steam and give that a like, that always helps out. Not a massive amount, but it just gives a little bit of exposure and promotion to the series and indeed the channel. Anyway, we're going to get the trains moving. You can see there, everyone's moving. Sasha, very unfulfilled there. And we are going to pay that. There we go. Early era of electricity. With the deployment of electric traction locomotives, our engineers receive a lot of data and can test their ideas in practice. They're now interested in aerodynamics and advanced pantographs. Apparently, it will soon be possible for electric locomotives to travel a lot faster, but research is becoming increasingly expensive and regulations more strict than several years ago. But if we invest in research, I believe that we can soon build express trains running at speeds that we can't even imagine today, and we can also support the development of the energy industry in our region. So to do this, well, we can pay the 5,000 cash. That's not a problem. We can pay the 500 fuel tokens. Still, we can't do yet, and we need to create the energy tokens. So, power and plants. Good morning, boss. A large number of foreign investors have responded to the government's tender for power plant construction. According to a representative of one of the big international companies, these projects are the big thing for these companies this year. The plan is to expand the current power plant blocks. Some of the new facilities are already being tested. They're scheduled to start providing electricity to the area this year. Of course, power plants consume huge amounts of fuel, whether it's coal or oil. We've got many years of experience in a massive railway network, so let's do it. So earn at least 100 electricity tokens and build at least 2 upgrades for power plants. We'll get 100 iron tokens for doing it. Excellent. Right, just going to talk about these. I'm actually sending this to the depot. I'm going to add an extra coach on there because we've got the capacity, and yeah, even though I built an additional temporary station there and sent the train there, that's made not one jot of difference. Wow, you're putting an oil power station right there, bang, at the end of our tracks there. Wow, that's crazy insane. But okay, I don't think we're going to be shipping oil into there anytime soon. So that's what we got. Oh, got a new one. Fall of Ewing Oil. Good morning, boss. I don't know if you've heard already, but Ewing Oil Company has filed for bankruptcy. Oh no. A meteoric rise and equally hard fall of one of the most influential companies in the country. We all watched in awe at their success, but I don't think anyone expected it would end in tears a few years later. But the reason I mention it is because of the liquidation of the company itself. Their assets are for sale, and when I checked the inventory, there are several interesting items for us. For example, item 420 is a train set with 2 locomotives and several oil wagons, and the price is very nice. So, we'd get 13 Ewing oil wagons, 2 sashes used but in very good condition, and 100 oil tokens. And it's going to cost us 264 iron. Well, we don't have the iron yet, but we will certainly try and work towards that as soon as possible. But in the meantime, let's have a look at our oil infrastructure and coal, because we're going to need to power some stuff. Right, we've got coal here, and we've got a coal power plant there, so that's an obvious one for me. If we can get a train out there, or we can certainly get a train out there. All we really need to do is get the coal over these tracks into there, and yeah, bring a loop round the back side of town and into there. Simple on that one. What else have we got? See, we've got a food farm. Nice. We'll worry about those later. Right, what else? What have we got in the south side of the mountains? We've got our oil one there, which is insane. But a lot of industries that could be boosted by electricity. Got a coal power plant here. Right. Is that it? 2 coal power plants and an oil plant. Wow. Kinda makes our choices simple. I think we're going to have to go for this one. Now, my thoughts are, first of all, let's extend this station. Right, railway. Not yet, Nick. Don't get carried away yet. But we can do that first of all. And carry that up there. What I'm thinking is come to here. And branch that. Right, let's start doing that. And possibly that. And it's only going to be dropping off, so yeah, 2 tracks would be enough. And I want... Oh, this is going to be awkward. I want to come into there. Not awkward at all, he says. Yeah. I think I like that. Doing like that. Now, ground. Right, we'll slope that up. And we'll realise that I have pressed that up. So what I actually need to do is that. Right. In there. Rip that out. And get us a nice bridge in there. Steel arch bridge, yeah. That looks nice. I like that. Tracks into there, tracks into there. Excellent. And now, next thing is 14 points. Yeah. Station stopper is waiting in here, so let's just pause before we get too much further. Did not mean to buy that. Right. Oh. Oh, no, we can't be spending our iron token. For this RUPVK though. Yeah. That's long enough, Nick. I'm gonna boot everyone off there if I sell these. But I believe that I want to. Yeah. Get a lot more people on now. All stations stopper. Start. It to Exeter. Exeter. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Yeah. Send it to temp station. Right, we do have this, so deliver 10 and 30. Okay, I think we can do that. Restart the game. And work once again on how to get our coal in here. Station. I want that, that. 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 And I think there will do. Like so. This is renamed. This is going to become Halifax Power. And extensions. Wow. Need a lot. Product to make that. Wow. Oh, jinkies. Right. We need to get a coal train on here as soon as we can. Where is the closest depot? I think it's going to be Bournemouth Loco work, so engines. What do we have? We have the Raglan. That's a new one. The Bison. That's new. Dongfeng 4B. These M296 and control car. Is that new? Building the control cars new. What do I know? Put the F7 down there. But I'm thinking a Bison right now. Let's use up these coal wagons. Just get them out in the field. What was it I was saving? Oh yeah. I want the iron tokens for that. I can buy crate coal wagon with steel tokens. You know what? I'm doing it. $102 coal. Bring that to the front. Orders. My friend is get your backside down here as soon as possible and deliver to Halifax Power. Go. Rename. It's going to be Dear Mhor. I butchered it. I do apologise if I offend anyone, but I never claimed to be great at pronunciations. There it goes. I have used the bison in previous videos. They look kind of cool. I know that looks hard against these wagons, but what we've got at the moment. Right, why have we got... Ah, okay. I was going to say, why have we got such a backup of trains here? Where are you going, Steadfast? Bournemouth Toolworks, where are you going? Right, so we want you up here. Bill, we want you up here. Because once you are empty, we're going to be putting you on the replacement block. Because, quite frankly, that's just two small trains, two slow small trains, I might add, that need to be out of here. We can put one faster, shorter train on there and be done. He's making his way nicely down there. 102 coal carried. Not a lot of length, it has to be said. There it goes. With a rather impressive bridge here. In fact, may even use that as a thumbnail yet. That scene. But we'll see. Right now, I want to just come and have another look here. See what's happening with materials. So we now have lack of coal coming into here. Got a lack of sand up here. So William Booth is now coming in. Excellent. Feel that we should halt Wild Boar Fell once it gets here. It's fortunately he's just running back and forth willy-nilly, and he's not actually picking up because he can't drop anything off. He can't drop anything off because there's no sand, so no production's going on there. Elliot making his way up there, excellent. All these trains waiting. Really do need to find a way of speeding all these up and maybe making a, seen other people do it, making a, I want to say heritage, but it's not. Preservation site. Museum. A railway museum. That's a word you're after, Nick. Move all of those. Not build on rock. Okay. Can do though. Hold. Here. So. A few trees, bushes growing. Funky on the old ballast there. Oddball Fell's coming back. Let's speed up. And stop. Let that place fill up if it wants to. George is there, Sasha's there, so that's where our coal is. In the big old queue. Made one electric token. Okay, I'm just checking why Benjamin Gimbert was taking so long to move there. What we can do, move those two signals there. Because reality is they're not doing anything. Trains could just easily come up to there and there. Asher's racing up there now. Fortunately, for a while at least, this has become a bit of a waiting game. Having to wait for materials to come in. Really don't like that. Let's have a look at our balance. Minus 16 fuel. Minus 17. 4, but we've paid out 80 there, so that's fine. Really would like to see that fuel in the positive. come and have a look going on fuel wise. There is 90 barrels here. Lishka's got 27 on. Bofel's got 36. And the nameless train, 37. By effort, problem is actually getting our fuel raw into there. Right. What's your problem now? Ah, right. Okay. Let's make that dual way signal then. Turns out he can't actually fit any more in here. And our oil power station has scuppered any attempts of extending that way. Lovely. Right, we are making our tokens. Where is our power plant? Way down here, isn't it? Now we can look at boosting production at the coal mine. Let's take an electricity tower. Stick it to there. Across like so. See, we're now able to produce more. Do extra electricity in there. That's a freight station in here. Boundary export, just so we can stockpile a bit more. Not sure if I actually want to. I'm gonna do it. Right, so we can see now coal is our big issue into there. So we're gonna play a bit crafty here. Well, I say a bit crafty. What we want is Joseph Lister to come in, drop off, and then we're going to send him to the depot. Trains have been stopped for a long time. Why? I'm gonna have a look at that in a moment. Back. Why? Orders. Go that way. There's a blister. Go to depot. Shirley. You're going to be the next one. Steve, where do you go? You go to X9. Ellie. There's. Steve, you are. Okay, so you're going there. One is old train coming this way. There's not a great deal to look at the moment, guys, but I'm looking to improve that. No. Alexander Fleming. Yes, you. Go to depot. And go to depot. Joseph Lister's waiting in the depot. Excellent. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. First of all, what I want to do is throw another bangle on Joseph Lister. So. I don't want to press that button, not the other button. Or I want to take that wagon off. Right. Let's slow stuff down because we're getting everything thrown at us. Right. We must have achieved last year. Now we need 50 delivery of steel this year. That's a lot. Can't afford that quite yet. Power and plant. Delivered most of that. We need to do the upgrades at the power plant. Right. Alexander Fleming's in. Excellent. Let's pull them off. Right. Joseph Lister, you're carrying 84 coal. So we need to try and balance that. 84 iron ore, sorry. 15, 30, 60, 24. Can I achieve 4 of these? Make that 24. Or I could put one coal hopper on. 15. Or I could put one of those and one of those. And I've realised that I've just wasted money buying one. Right, 84 and 84. You're not overloaded at all. Orders are go coal mine, then the iron mine, then to the Exeter foundry. Go. Food delivery will come look at you in a minute. Gonna sell that. I don't see a need for it. We need to use up this iron ore. But I can't ship it into there because, well, quite simply, we're not using it enough. Right. Wild boar fell. You can start running again. Because our only problem is a lack of iron there. Alexander Fleming's waiting in there. Right, food delivery to shops. Hello, as the governor of our region, I have a business offer for you and your company. Our cities are growing faster than ever. The arable land around them where food was grown is now being used for houses and industry. At the same time, demand for food is increasing and we need to import from further afield. We're working on a solution. Already we have a pre-delivery contract with several large farmers and we would like you to cover the logistics between them and our cities. Deliver food to 6 different towns. Build food shop near Chelmsford and deliver 200 food to Chelmsford. Wow. Right. So let's, first of all, let's look. Where have we got our farms? Food market. Farm near Halifax. Apparently. Ah, I see. Yep, you're no good. Farm near Glasgow. Yeah, you're no good either. Farm near Halifax. We can use you. Farm near Bournemouth. Oh dear. Yeah. You have potential. Farm there. That up. Put that there. It's right now I want to try and get some extensions placed here. I don't have the steel for that. Okay. We need to make steel. That's fine. How do we tap into this farm? We have this loopy-loop track here. What way is this loopy-loop track? This loopy-loop track's going this way. Okay. It's got a lot of farmland here. Let's start. Open it out for an electric line. First of all, what we need to do is get that like that. I put a station, yes, it will reach. I put a station there, yes, it will reach. Excellent. Excellent news. Just gonna do that. So we've got a potential for coming in later date. Pass the oil well. There. Works. Kind of. In there. No. No, 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 no. Why bringing you? Now, yes. That I can cope with. Now, can we? Through my iron tokens. Nick, you muppet. Right. Okay. It's fine. Just won't use iron tokens. On there yet. Won't use electric trains just yet. Go that way. Thank you very much, game. That way. There. Whilst we're at it. Clean out. There. And the fields there. Two trains are waiting in the depot. Let's go sort this. Right. Shirley's in. Which is the strongest? Shirley by far. So you can haul 96. Or let's pull those off. And coal. 12. This is a problem when we don't have something that correlates perfectly. Like 9, 18, 27, 36, 45. Right, 30. I make. Yes, I can. No. That's 45. Don't want. Why do I keep buying so many of them? One lens on the back. Two links, except 48 orders. Get rid of that temporarily. the coal mine, the order, and start. And the next thing, open up the loco works. Alexander Fleming, we need you to move food. Can't use those, don't want to use those. Right, bring this up so I can see what we're working with. $50 food. Extra one on. It'll be fine. Right, orders. New orders, my friend. Are to visit our station 41. And then you've got a shop in Halifax. That's not the right one. Right. Let's go up to Chelmsford. There's build. Chelmsford. Extensions. We need to build a shop. No, food market near the station. How much is it going to cost? Let's bulldoze that house. Chelmsford. That will count. But Alexander Fleming, go. What can we name this farm? I'm going to call it Muncie Farms. And if anyone can tell me what film that's from, I will rename a town after you. First person to get it in the comments, I will rename a town. As long as it's not obscene or vulgar, I'll actually let you choose the name of the town. We will rename a town after you. How's that sound? Anyway, I think that's going to do just fine without much in the way of extension. But what we will do is we'll put a signal box overlooking that. We will put the freight station in. And we will extend platform. So. Right, so. We can rename this as well. To Muncie Farms. Boom. Right. Where are these? Really? Still making your way up there. Okay. So Steadfast and Bill, we're going to have to work on those next time because 51 minutes already. Now, I know people said they would watch longer videos, but 51 minutes, guys, that's getting a little crazy. Almost crazy as running this train with 2 wagons on it. I'm going to have to pull that in and update that. Right, so what are we going to do next time out? Well, the obvious first one is we need to do our upgrades here. We need 400 of our steel tokens. We've got 100 electric tokens, which is awesome. We're going to need an extra 150 for that after. Now what I could, in theory, do is boost up this place. Now got a situation where coal and the iron aren't matching up. But hey ho. Still not doing anything on that. That's slowly coming up. Fastest train and best time. Yeah, we need more. Right, so we got 80 iron tokens last year. That's brilliant. Done that. We just need to do the 2 upgrades. Went and spent all those, annoyingly. Right. Food shop near Chelmsford, deliver 200 food to Chelmsford. We've got to deliver 6 towns, so that is going to be our task next time out. Send him to the depot. Where are you, Bill? Are you nearly there? Are you as heck? No. So yes, we've got a lot to do next time out. We have got to speed these trains up and combine them. One of them is going to become a food train and start delivering to a second town. Thinking we've got a food market right there at Kirkcaldy. Kirkcaldy is ripe for the taking. Bring it in. Boom, in there. You're done. How the heck have we got 50,000 people waiting at that station? Mind boggled. Right, we've got another task come up. I'm going to pause it there, guys, because we're running away. Oh, no. It's okay, it's just year 4 out of 10. We could get 55 fuel. How are we doing? Lots of 83 last year. So I need to start writing these down because we need an additional train. Start dropping off here. Because Ben Nevis isn't getting full. And quite frankly, our little trains on here aren't a deal, really. And Ben Louis helping a bit. But yeah. So, additional trains for the crude oil. Condense these, move one to food. Do our electric power station upgrade when we get enough steel. Try and power up our iron production with electricity. Quite sure how I'm going to manage that yet. That's going to be a heck of a run, but we'll get electricity into foundry here somewhere. Somehow. Actually, it needs to come up here, doesn't it? No, that's how steel works. It's this tool works needs the power. Yeah, that would produce more planks if we were delivering planks. It would create an extra, yeah, so 2 more in would create an extra token. Product storage means 1, but that means using up 80. We're not going to do that. Right, that is going to be it, guys, because we're approaching an hour long. If you've made it this far, thank you ever so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Goodbye for now.